When it comes to the house, I think it's safe here.
Oh my God. Whoa, holy crap. Dude, Marlene, I so want to kick him. Like, I don't like people touching my things.
Are you okay?
Just one of my dogs. Knowing what you did, I just want to beat the out of you.
I'm Matt Johnston, and this is my partner, John Douglas Rainey. We used to be burglars, and over the next hour, we're going to use our experience to test the security of one of these houses. You'll watch as John breaks into someone's home and steals thousands of dollars of goods, while I sit with the owners and watch on closed-circuit TV. After the break-in, I'll use my knowledge to set them straight with a top-to-bottom security makeover. Weeks later, we'll put their new security to the test when we come back unannounced and try to break in all over again.
Hear ye, I'm coming in.
Today, we're in the birthplace of Benjamin Franklin. We're hoping to put a couple of extra Benjamins in our own pockets.
Philadelphia, my old stomping grounds.
Is this where you used to do work, if you will?
I was employed occasionally in this area of Philadelphia, yes.
We've been in this neighborhood like 5 minutes now, and I haven't seen one alarm system sign, you know?
Yeah, all these people think that they're fine and safe. They're not in the heart of the crime area of the city.
Right. It's a city of brotherly love. Why wouldn't they think that?
Of course. I'm going to give them some love today. Now, one thing I like about this area, you can tell how different it is from the areas that are used to getting robbed. There's no bars in the windows. A lot of windows I see are half open.
They think that they don't have a whole lot to be stolen from them.
I'm sure I can find something.
Hey, John, what about this one?
The duplex, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not being picky, but duplexes have paper-thin walls. Someone could be home in the next unit that's attached to the home.
Okay.
So they could hear what I'm doing. See what else we can find here. Wow. I love this block. Have you noticed that there are no garages attached to the houses? So we can tell if they're home or not home from the street.
You know what we ought to do is pick a house right smack dab in the middle of two other houses that aren't home either.
All three with no garages?
You got it.
That's what I'm talking about. I've seen enough. What about you?
Yeah. Another day at the office. Kind of quiet.
Like they got a package out front, plus no car in the driveway.
There's no car in that driveway either. Stuck out of a shed with no lock on it. The door is almost blown open.
Man, this neighborhood is so comfortable. You can almost feel it.
That's 1, 2, 3 in a row right there. That's our 3 houses.
There we go. This is it.
Tic-tac-toe. Which one looks the best to you?
The middle one, definitely.
Broken glass.
It's like screaming at me.
I tell you what, if you'll wait around the corner, I'm gonna go see if anybody's home. And if they're not, I'm gonna wait for them to get home. Well, John's picked his target, and now it's up to me to convince the owners to let us rob them. Unfortunately, they're not home. But 2 hours later, they show up, and I make my pitch. Hi, my name's Matt.
Hi, Matt.
I have a guy who will break into your house, steal some stuff,
but it all gets returned to you, and then what we do is we give you a security renovation at the end. What do you think?
I don't know. You have ID?
Well, I do have ID, and a camera crew, and the promise of a new security system, which eventually sways this pair. It looks like we've got ourselves a break-in. Meet my new friends, Marlene the homeowner, and her pseudo-sister and roommate, Katrina.
Katrina and I definitely are like an odd couple.
Marlene's the responsible big sister type, and Katrina's the wild child party girl. But when it comes to home security, they reverse roles.
When it comes to the house, security-wise, I think it's safe here.
She's like so passive with the security of the house. Sometimes, like, I wake up in the morning and like the laundry room door was just wide open all night long. And I ran into her bedroom, I was like, did you leave the door open? I don't know, maybe. I guess so.
I forget. I just always think that it's never going to happen to me.
And then you're going to be one of those people that are statistics.
My most valuable possession is my dogs. They're my babies. I would be upset if something happened to Brandy. Harley, I know he's a big boy. He can take care of himself, but my Brandy's only a little 5-pound baby, and I'm worried that she's just going to take off somewhere and not come back.
Well, now it's time for this dog to walk around the house. We're going to see just how cavalier Marlene is about home security.
Oh, guys, is that broken?
Yeah, that's broken. My dog broke it.
So you think it's okay to have a broken window?
No, it's double pane, so it's only one side's broken.
Oh, well, then I guess it's safe.
This side door seems pretty sturdy, but...
This is the door I was saying that Marlene has left wide open.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's talk about the backyard for a second. Oh, guys! An unlocked window on the ground floor? Why?
I thought they were locked.
I didn't know it was open.
You did.
I didn't. I really didn't know it was open. I put the satellite radio,
and you didn't think to lock it again, because you never think.
Ooh. A little venomous. Whoa, 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 whoa. This window here is just completely open, just at all times?
Was that you?
That was not me.
Whose room is that?
That's the bathroom.
This place is a security nightmare, and it's about to get worse. How about sliding doors with no lock at all?
No, I can swear to you, there is no actual lock on the door.
There's a theoretical lock or something? Why isn't there a lock on the door?
I don't know. Why don't we ask Marlene?
Marlene! Where did you get this door?
A construction worker put it in for me.
These doors don't just come without locks. You know that, right?
He got it like at a secondhand store.
Sounds safe. It sounds very quality. If you're supposed to be the big sister and the mother figure, you know, the one that's always taking care of her, you're not even taking care of locking these windows.
Shame on you, because, you know, I think this is the only aspect where I'm the more mature, responsible one.
You're right.
I know.
So we both need to grow a little.
Oh, my God. Marlene, I so want to kick him. Look at my room. God.
In less than an hour, my partner John Douglas Rainey is going to break into this house. But right now, I'm going to tour around and see what there is to steal.
Are you a tech head? Cool.
The best thing in this house isn't even in the house.
Well, what's in here? Clearly junk, right? Nothing you care about?
It's my favorite toy in there.
Oh, nice.
It's my baby.
It's nice.
Marlene's pride and joy is a classic Suzuki Softail Roadster. If John sees this, he's definitely going to want it.
Let's secure the shed like it was before we got here.
And there are more goodies for my partner inside.
Now, the first thing I see is all this great electronic stuff over here. Are you a tech head?
It's my surround sound and my DVD player, my cable and satellite radio.
Cool stuff.
In Marlene's home office, more electronic goodies.
It's my Mac laptop and my PC laptop. I'm an art director for a magazine, so I do a lot of graphic design work.
Of course, she hasn't backed anything up. She could lose the last 2 years of her professional life. Up in Marlene's bedroom, a beautiful 35mm camera with a servo motor, jewelry that she's collected from her travels, and one very big surprise.
Oh my gosh!
This is what Marlene thinks she's going to use for any burglar who might make it into her bedroom.
Just stab them.
Is that what you really think in your head? Like, how can you not think about locking the door, but you think about stabbing somebody in the face?
Now that I have Harley, I don't think about locking the door.
I'm not going to argue with you anymore about this. Put that up and let's get out of here.
Katrina has her prized possessions just hanging around in plain sight.
This is a Louis Vuitton bag. Coach, my Chanel hat, Coach. I'm a purses and shoes kind of fashion girl.
So you'd just be probably pretty heartbroken.
Yeah, it would feel like I was violated. And some of the things are not replaceable. Some of those purses were gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Katrina also loves her jewelry, but again, not enough to bother hiding it.
It's got a ribbon on the
looks
top.
like there's stationery in there.
Well, it looks to me like there's presents in there, and that's just what those jewelry pieces would be if somebody stole them.
Yeah.
Her bags and bling may be glam, but like her roommate, her ideas about home security are just plain scary.
It's just a little steak knife.
What are you
It's just a little steak knife. No, you can't touch it.
Oh my gosh.
Marlene has spent a pretty penny on making this place look great, but she ain't spent a red cent on keeping any of it safe.
I want it to look really nice. I don't worry about people breaking in and damaging things.
Well, if somebody does break in, it's not going to look nice anymore.
Well, now the games can begin. John's waiting somewhere nearby. I haven't seen him since the casing. As we put surveillance cameras in, Marlene and Katrina try to figure out how to lock my partner out. But frankly, I don't think they've got a chance.
Are you guys nervous?
Yes. Yes, very. My stomach's very upset.
Bye, babies. Bye.
She's gonna be all right?
I love you guys. I love you.
Whether or not they're ready, in less than a minute, they're going to watch as John breaks into their home.
All right, girls. Well, hold on tight to something because we're about to get started. Now, if at any time this is just too much for you, let me know, and I can make it stop.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I think she's now more scared than I am.
Well, let's find out. Let me give John a call and let him know that we are ready.
What's up?
Yo, John, do it. Any early bets? Where's he getting in?
You know it's going to be in the back.
The dog's barking.
Hey there.
He's talking to the dogs. He's moved to the side of the house. Here he is in the back. Now what he's doing is he's just checking all these entry points to see which is the easiest for him. If he doesn't have to break a window, he's not going to do it. There's that sliding glass door. He's going into the shed. We can see him up here. Now you've got a motorcycle in there and you've got tools in there. He's not being easy with them. I think he just saw that window that's open. You guys leave that window open all the time?
In the summertime, we do. What?
He just used that to boost himself on top of the shed. Now he's on the roof. If any of your neighbors see him, he could be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, my God. Dude! Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
At least he was nice enough to shut the window.
Hey guys, come on.
He's playing with the dogs.
Oh, look at you poor scared guys.
He's getting your keys. Oh, he grabbed them all.
doesn't even care. What a protector he is.
Why is he in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah.
What's he going in the fridge for?
Oh, yeah. What's this?
He's gonna feed the dog?
What's in this, huh? Oh, boy.
That's how you make friends fast.
Brandy.
Come on.
Well, he just put those dogs outside.
Just put Harley outside.
I can't believe that he just got, I can't believe he got in there like that so easily with Harley. Harley just didn't even care.
Where's Brandy? I'm a neat person.
Just one of my dogs.
Dude, don't let him go to my room. I'm a clean freak.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. My stuff.
The hell?
Oh, great. Now he's got a knife. This stranger in your room is just going
That's
through your
like a
thing.
lot of my school stuff and has like all my ID information.
Checks.
My checks.
It's worth it to him
This is
to
like a
look.
movie to me.
I can assure you that this is all your stuff.
My bras and underwear.
What do you think about this guy just going through your stuff?
It's upsetting. Like, I don't like people touching my thing. Oh my god.
Oh. There go the purses. Now, where could he dump these off at, you think? Just anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to get rid of them for rock bottom
$50.
prices. And they're going to be gone forever. Ugh.
Oh my god.
What a freak.
Jesus God. In my room. Oh my
God.
I'm a neat person. Look at that. I want to kick him. Dude, Marlene, I so want to kick him. My room is a mess. I could kill somebody.
Well, I don't know why you're smiling about it then.
Because I get like that. It's not like I don't sit there and cry. I'll be like...
Look at Harley in the background.
John's back upstairs. He's rifling through that closet. What are you thinking right now with this guy putting his grubby hands all over your stuff?
I don't like it.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, look how scared you are.
I cannot believe the dog.
Here goes your jewelry box.
Sweet.
Oh my god. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Now, what would happen if you guys walked in right now?
I still keep thinking about Brandy.
Well, where is Brandy?
I don't know.
John just scooped up your cameras over there.
Oh, this is my bras and my underwear now.
He's probably trying to see if you've got any hidden money in there. Do you have anything hidden in there?
Look at my room. No.
Your room is completely trashed. Well, I think he's just seen into the office. There he is. Here goes your home business. Your whole business just got stuffed into a bag.
Passports.
Now he's got all of your personal
passport,
identification
my Social Security
information.
card.
He's got all your personal information. I can steal your identity.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's in there?
That's my portfolio. It's very important.
Yeah, he just threw
My
it
life
around.
right there. That's...
Oh.
Holy crap.
That room is just
God.
destroyed. Now he's in family room. Oh. He's getting something. What's he getting?
I want to kick him.
Those are your DVDs. You okay?
Yeah, I'm worried about Brandy.
Where is Brandy? Oh my God.
Is this the garbage disposal down?
What is he doing?
You know what? A lot of times people will hide money in the cabinets and stuff.
People hide stuff, I guess, in the refrigerator, too?
Where's Brandy?
She was up here.
There's your dog, scared out of her mind.
Oh, Brandy, Mom. There's Brandy. Oh.
How are you feeling right now?
Very upset. She could die from so many things that have already happened. She choked on a pea once, let alone all the stuff that's on the floors.
Yeah, hey, you. Come on, you want some more food?
I thought it was going to be more than he could carry, but it looks like he's got it all.
I'm gonna ride off with your motorcycle.
I just want my dogs to be okay.
Seriously, where's Brandy?
There she is.
Now, the dogs are in all this glass in the kitchen.
Oh.
Eating spices. He's going back in the house. I think he's going in to give the place a final once-over.
I'm real. I want to punch somebody. I just want to beat out of you.
This program is brought to you in part by Allstate. Are you in good hands?
Let's join hands now, come along to a place we all belong.
Last year, what?
Shucks. The dogs can totally get out now because he left the door wide open. Are you okay? I think he is going to steal that motorcycle. He's probably trying to figure out which key it is. It's tough, isn't it? On a knife, you know, you never know. He's got your bike. He's got it all loaded up. He's ready to go. He looks like he's just a buddy of yours picking up the bike.
Brandy and Harley can just run out the door right now.
It's tough, but this is what really happens, you know?
Just where are my dogs?
The dogs are loose all over the house, wondering what happened to you, if you're okay.
I feel horrible.
What would you think if you came home to this?
I think I was a horrible person. Because I shouldn't be thinking about myself. I should be thinking about them or her.
You look vindictive, like you want to hurt somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you think.
I'm just really like, I want to punch somebody.
I mean, look at your room.
You know what, like, I understand that, and that doesn't even bother me so much, just to come home and know that the dogs are gone. Just not knowing where they are, that would kill me.
Well, they're gone, and your house is completely trashed. This is real, and this is what would really happen.
All right, let's get out of here. I want to go get my dogs.
Are you ready to get inside?
No.
I just want to get my dogs.
I don't want to see the mess.
It's
I
gut-wrenching,
feel
isn't
so
it?
violated, like I said.
Well, before we get in, I feel like I should tell you the worst thing that you could possibly do is walk in on a situation like this. The best thing to do is to go to a neighbor's house and call the police, okay?
What's this?
Very much. Look at her.
Hey, big boy.
Hold on to her for a while.
Okay.
Holy crap. I cannot believe he acted so calm in front of a stranger. What is all this white stuff? Flour? God, it's driving me nuts. God, this would...
Couldn't you gently took it out?
I know, couldn't you have just been like, ooh, there's nothing in there. Oh my God. Every piece of makeup that I own is on the floor. You don't even know where to stand.
What does it feel like to know that somebody else was in this room?
I get so angry. I don't like, you want to do something, but you can't, you know, you can't. Oh my God.
That place is just stripped over there. Was this an eye-opener anyway for you?
Yeah, I'm going to start locking the windows and the doors and start taking more precautions.
I can just imagine what your room looks like. Oh my.
Oh my God.
This is as bad as I've ever seen a room trashed.
This sucks.
Very shocked to see how destroyed my room is. It's going to take forever to clean up.
Funny things, like all these things are not like extremely valuable. Like each thing's not worth like 10 grand, you know what I mean? But there are things, you know?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
It's mental, you know, it's going to mess with your head more than anything.
Now it's time for Marlene and Katrina to meet the man who's made off with their peace of mind.
Oh my goodness.
Well, hello.
Oh,
The audacity.
Hi, ladies. How we doing?
I'm really sorry.
Angry. Let me tell you, you have a very personal
Skirt shame.
face. But just knowing what you did, I just wanted to beat the out of you. Why did you do what you did?
To this house to teach you guys a lesson. To a burglar, you don't mean anything. The only thing that means something to a burglar are whatever the burglar can get his hands on. And it's your responsibility, not mine, to keep me out.
can't believe you got in that window upstairs.
You left the window unlocked. Second floor windows are like first floor doors to burglars. You made it pretty easy for me.
Yeah.
You even gave me your motorcycle. You gave it to me.
I didn't give it to you.
How'd it feel
You
to see it?
took my motorcycle.
Yeah, how'd it feel to see me take it?
Not happy at all.
Believe me, as much as you're feeling right now, this is nothing, because we're standing here, bringing your stuff back, letting you tell us how you feel.
Another thing would be if we came home in the middle of a robbery and you, like, walking around with the knives like Freddy Krueger.
What are you two doing with knives underneath your mattresses, like machetes?
I need that.
It was more if someone actually came in my room while I was in my room and couldn't get to the phone, and if it was a last resort.
You know what? These are scenarios that you never, ever want to be in. And the best thing in the world is preventing it from ever happening in the first place.
She's still angry. She still wants to kick me.
I know.
Hello.
It's been a long and tough day.
Yeah.
It's been a very long day.
Very long day.
But to cap this day off, I've got something that's going to make you feel a little bit better.
We got all your stuff back, and that's just the beginning of all the things that's going to make you happy. But first, let's take a look at your stuff, okay? All right?
Woo! Here it is.
Look at all these goods.
That is a lot of jewelry.
It is. I really cleaned you ladies out.
Yeah.
Beautiful diamond earrings. Are they yours? These are yours? Lovely.
Oh, actually, that's very sentimental. That was my godmother's mother's.
As much as this means to you, it means nothing to a thief. Like myself, would just take this to a pawn shop and be done with it in 5 seconds.
Oh, that's
This is so nice. You know how many camera shops would buy this?
classical SLR, servo motor. I figured this one's good for 200 quick bucks.
You have a wonderful collection of purses.
Had.
Yeah, you had. Which is the most important ones to you?
Louis.
I take pictures of these and put them on eBay.
It has a baggie that you're supposed to hold it in.
Oh, okay.
So that the leather doesn't get...
Yeah.
See, that's just an extra caption on my eBay sale for it. That would be great. I mean, between this mini computer and your laptops, how much business and friendly information do you have on these things?
Basically, my entire life is on these computers.
You have backup files somewhere?
No.
So this is it?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'd have to do a lot of work to get that stuff back.
Passports. Ladies, why are your passports out in the open like this? Where have you been? You haven't even been anywhere and you got stole your passport. Certificate of birth.
Birth certificate? This is my work credit card.
Oh my gosh!
Her driver's license and American Express business card number. And your social security card. I would have went to town with this. Look at this. This
That
is
is fantastic.
Why would you take the remote controls?
I just like to piss the homeowners off. If I can't take the TV, then at least I have to make them get up to turn it on.
55,000 motorcycles get ripped off every year in the U.S. and Canada, and of those, only 25% are ever recovered.
So I first sold the motorcycle when I was looking for some tools to break in your shed.
But that's in her name. What could you possibly do with a motorcycle? Like the license plates, the VIN numbers?
I could just take this to downtown Philly, take it to a chop shop. Your name has nothing to do with it because all those parts will be on a dozen different bikes.
And your bike is actually worth more chopped up and sold for parts than it is as a whole bike.
All right, ladies, well, our people are going to put your stuff away, and Matt has a few nice things to tell you while I go hang out and raid your refrigerator.
It's been a long, tough day for Marlene and Katrina. Our team is going to clean up inside, and we're leaving a security guard outside until we can come back tomorrow for their security renovation.
Matt, I had a field day in there, but Katrina looked like she just wanted to carve me up.
Yeah, she did not have a great time. She had been trying to tell Marlene that she should be shutting doors and locking them. And like sometimes Marlene would not even shut a door. I think that those dogs mean the world to these girls. And when they thought that those dogs might not be back, they really, really let it all out. I think we really turned a corner tonight.
Well, speaking of turning corners, when I was driving her motorcycle around, I saw a bar around the corner. Why don't we hit that and talk about what happened today?
Well, speaking of dogs, I think we can catch last call.
For the love of God!
Hear ye. I'm coming in.
Yesterday was tough on everyone but my partner, John. 12 hours later, and I'm back with a team of specialists and a whole lot of security goodies for Marlene and Katrina. But if they don't start locking doors and windows, all the security in the world won't stop John from breaking in again when he comes back, unannounced, for the final security check. A broken window is an open invite to any burglar, so this one has got to go.
Now imagine if somebody had actually done that with your dogs inside.
I would have been so upset.
I'm going to replace this window and teach the ladies a security feature they already have on every window in the house.
This is called a security lock for your windows, and there's one on each side. You just open that up, and now, when you open the window, you can still get air circulating through. And that's just not big enough for anybody to fit through.
Wow, I never knew it was there.
This back door provided John with a quick exit, so now we're going to slow down thieves with a Charlie bar and a brand new lock. We're adding heavy-duty handle locks and deadbolts to every single door in the house. To make it easy on Marlene and Katrina, just one single key opens every lock.
That way, check this out.
And with this side door, we're taking it a step further.
Special feature. If you lock it from the outside, you can actually take the thumb lock with you. And without that in there, nobody can bust in this way.
And in case Marlene has a hard time breaking her old habits and forgets to lock this place up tight, we're giving her the ultimate security net, a multi-mode alarm system with infrared sensors.
One really great thing about this alarm is that there's a panic button mode, and all you have to do is hold down for 2 seconds on each one of these buttons, and that'll dispatch the police department, the fire department, or an ambulance to your address. You also have one on the remote control, so that means no more knives under the bed, too. Here's yours.
Can I keep one of these under my bed instead of the knife?
If that's what you want to do with it. Is it over here somewhere?
Yes,
I just saw you look right at it. Aha! This is the worst idea you've ever had.
Now, everybody thinks the old key under the rock trick is clever. But if everybody thinks that, how clever can it be? So I got Marlene this key lock box. It can only be opened with a personalized combination.
So there's no more need to hide a spare key out in the middle of the yard open for everybody to pick, okay?
With this heavy-duty chain and anchor, no one's riding off into the sunset on Marlene's bike ever again. Thousands of people fall victim to identity theft every year. To keep Marlene's documents out of the wrong hands, I'm installing this floor-bolted, double-reinforced safe. We've spent about $6 grand on security upgrades to keep the bad guys from getting into her house. But we've also got something for Marlene in case her favorite four-legged guy gets out of the house.
Here, Harley. This is the Global Pet Finder. What this device does is use satellite tracking to provide the location of Harley.
It's kind of like a low jack for your dog. Katrina, if you'll take Harley up front, we can see how this works.
Okay, great. Come on, Harley.
I programmed the system with Harley in your house so that when he went outside the boundary, we would get a message on the phone. It says Harley is outside Marlene's house in Philadelphia at 2:30 p.m.
It's awesome. You have no clue how much I appreciate it.
And in about 2 weeks, John will also be right outside Marlene's house when he returns to test the security measures I've put in place today.
Open the door!
You're not getting in. Looks like we can wrap this one up.
This window is not locked. Don't you just love laptop computers? So fast, powerful, and easy to carry? Do you want to keep your laptop out of the hands of a guy like me? Use a laptop chain and I'll go hunting for easier pickings. Use a PermaGlue laptop ID tag. They're impossible to remove and they make your computer very tough to fence. And just to be on the safe side, make sure you back your computer up often and keep your backup somewhere safe.
We've been waiting for a few hours for Marlene and Katrina to leave the house.
Finally, there they go.
Thought they would never leave.
The coast is clear, and now it's up to John to see if he can break back in.
You ready to go?
I'm ready to get in this house.
You're not getting in.
I have to admit, I have mixed feelings on this one. I really don't want John to breach the defenses, but I do want to get in out of this cold.
I see a security sign.
I got a lot more surprises than that, too.
Let's see if they got the basics down.
My girls.
How you guys doing? Open the door. Oh, yeah.
Is it locked?
You're lucky. Wow, nice lock.
High security lock system. Look, armed security system.
Oh, I see they still keep their keys right here.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they do. Right there.
Well, that's not good. I'll have to give them a stern talking to about that.
Hear ye, hear ye. I'm coming in.
Nope.
Wow, maybe not. Not through here. This window is not locked. Here I come. What the? Oh, man.
They got safety locks on the windows now.
But what John doesn't realize is that that alarm should have gone off, which can only mean one thing. It wasn't set, and the girls still have a ways to go.
They're locking the windows, they locked their car, they locked the front, and they locked the back.
Did you happen to notice? Old Reliable up here is actually shut. So if you want to try that one today, be my guest. You break your neck.
I'm like 10 pounds heavier than I was yet last, so forget it.
I hope he doesn't change his mind, because with that alarm off, if he gets in, I lose.
Now this little dog, I love. This bar, I hate.
Yeah.
Locked. That is a big lock.
You like that big bad baby?
No, I don't.
You want to see the twin sister? Check around the corner.
Oh, man, my motorcycle's locked up. I love twins usually, but not these kind.
It looks like we can wrap this one up, tough guy.
Hold on. Old Faithful.
Oh, this is not good.
There's one.
Take your time.
Dogs.
Well, it looks like I win.
I'm so surprised that bathroom window was locked.
Well, you know, I'm really glad you didn't get in, but then again, I can't believe that the alarm didn't go off, because I got them an alarm system, and it's the one with the infrared thing so that they can have the pets in the house and it won't go off. So there's no excuse for them to not have that alarm off.
And now we're out in the cold until they get back. You should have wanted me to get in here.
First, the girls wouldn't leave, and now they won't come back.
Oh, this is awesome.
Come on.
2 inches of snow later, the girls finally come home.
Right here, they come.
It's about time.
Girls!
You're back. What are you doing here?
Freezing!
Hey. Oh, good. So good to see you. How you doing?
How you doing?
Great
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
You passed the test.
Almost. Hold on. They almost passed the test because the alarm is not on.
You were supposed to put the alarm on.
Oh, God, I totally forgot. Oh, my God.
You usually say
This time, though.
Let's go argue inside. It's too cold.
And while we're warming up, we may as well check out the security inside the house. It's always a no-no leaving your keys right next to a window.
I could bust out this pane, and this is short enough that I could reach my arm over and grab any of these keys.
Well, actually, we don't even need that anymore since you guys consolidated all our keys.
There we go. Watch
Nice.
Listen.
Clap your hands, all you people.
Now let's see what they've put inside their brand new safe.
What do we got here?
Well, I got a brand new safe, but the best feature of it is that it's bolted down to the floor, so...
I can't carry it away.
Exactly.
Hey, all right, I see checks. That's great.
Good.
Passport, social security number, certificate of birth. This is so great to see. I'm very proud of you. You still have that knife here? You better not.
No. Are you serious?
I just forgot to put it away, actually.
How do you forget that there's like a 7-inch blade under your bed?
And it's ready to go. It's like the handle is out. Whoosh.
I just forgot to put it away.
And Katrina has also missed the point about keeping knives in the bedroom.
It's over there, right next to the bed.
What? What? Oh, my. Katrina, the whole reason for you to move the knife is not to move it someplace easier for me to use it against you, but to put it someplace safe.
Go downstairs, put it in the kitchen. Go!
According to the experts and statistics, weapons in the bedroom are more likely to hurt you than they are to help you. These girls are great, and I'm glad they're beginning to take their security seriously. Now, if they can just keep the alarms on and the knives in the kitchen, they'll be set.
Well, you know, we came back once, tried to teach you a lesson again. Hopefully this time it'll stay, because I don't want something like this to happen to you guys in real life, you know?
Right.
Hey, did you ladies shovel the walk for us?
No, but you can do that while you're out there.
Yeah.
You know what? I owe it to you. I'm going to take care of the sidewalk before I go.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're a gem.
Yeah, he'll do that.
And he's going to brush off your cars for you.
Oh. Thanks.
I'm not doing this. It's not in my contract. I'm not doing it.
Oh, that's just wrong. Hold on.
Up next, a tiny toy car goes into high gear as it tries to beat an actual automobile in a gravity slope race on an all-new Mythbusters. Find out if you can distinguish between fact and fiction when you log on to Discovery.com.